Test. Okay, sound check is good. Okay, everything is good. Okay, let's get into it then. Hello, welcome back with me, Illyria Nix, and it's been a while, yeah. We will playing Honkai Star Rail. Will be the start of Hoyo First Week Tag 2 because karena Tag 1-nya gagal. Waktu itu aku kecapean. Oke deh. Langsung aja ya kita main ya. Kita terakhir kali kita main Honkai Star Rail kita baru naik ini ya. Kita baru naik the Astral Express ya. Kita bakal mau ke Jarilo 6. Jadi kita langsung touchdown aja tuh planetnya Jarilo 6 ya. Sabar bentar. Atur setting dulu bentar. Oke dah. Oke, kita ngomong sama si Danheng ganteng.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it.
I feel fine.
So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Jarilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with.
I see.
He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival.
Just like winter ya.
If I
Kayak
had to
musim
choose
dingin
a site for
temperaturnya.
initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it.
Meko wants you, me and March 7 go together ya.
As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her.
I
Even
see.
after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated.
Datang kasihan. Dia
I
nggak
assume
mau
the
pergi.
trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Jarilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail.
Kita jadi babysitternya si March.
I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Oh ya, ngomong-ngomong kan ini kita ada gacha baru ya. Gachanya si Topaz ya, gachanya Topaz sama gachanya si Silly. Ini yang rerun ya, yang baru itu si Topaz. Aku nggak tahu ya, aku sebenarnya mau nge-pull Silly ya, tapi bukan Sile. Tapi aku masih mau nunggu Kafka, mau rerunnya Kafka. Bingung. Ya, kita cuma punya 3 tiket lagi. Yaudah, kita mungkin nggak bakal nge-pull Sile ya atau Topaz. Kita aku mau masih nunggu itunya rerunnya Kafka.
Did you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go?
He doesn't very enthusiastic.
That's our Don Hung. Always trying to look cool with his poker face. Don't mind him. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready?
Sure.
When I first saw this planet, I thought a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it.
I see.
Still,
Yeah,
the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice.
Yeah.
A very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet.
Ya si Mars kan di sebelum ada di Star Rail dia kan terperangkap di es, di dalam es ya. Ya, dia bakal actually be your home world.
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
Padahal skillnya dia es, skillnya si March.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
Aw, let's go.
Alright, here comes the Jarilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Jarilo 6,
Yep.
we're here.
Damn. This is depressing.
It really is one big snowball.
It really is one big
Hey,
snow.
get your own metaphor. Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Why didn't we land at destination?
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
What, really?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
I see.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
Oh.
I said drop it!
Oh, gitu. Mereka pernah
should stay vigilant.
mendarat di dalam kota dan menembus
Very little of this one.
menembus stadion.
Calm down.
Dan dihukum 2 minggu community service. Aduh, kasihan.
I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special 6-phased ice powers. And Don Hung,
He's a dragon.
got
Tanang kita naga.
mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
Yeah.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
What navigation? I see. Ada
This
musuh.
place still hasn't been corroded. Yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here.
Ayo kita tes Himiko kita. Yeay.
Let's rock.
Haven't learned your lesson.
Oh, itu cepet banget. Apa tuh? What's a strange object? It seems really out of place in the snow plains. Maybe Mr. Yang will know what is this. Let's send a message to ask him. What's that, Mr. Yang? It's Calyx. Strange entity born from phenomenal space distortion. There's some reality data in class 6s that might become in the handy, but please be careful when coming to contact with them. The existence of this class 6s is still mysterious to us, and danger within is incalculable. In your coming journey, you may come across other class 6s like this, and the reality data stored in different class 6s may vary, so look out for that. Okay. Kayaknya dungeon deh. Class 6. Calyx? Class 6. Calyx. Defeat enemy obtain top general material. Ah, I see. Ah, ya. Ini buat nanti aja deh. Kita langsung ke Jarilo 6.
Did you see that? I think something's moving.
Oh, ada apa tuh?
It's just an ordinary snowdrift. Are you sure you're not seeing things?
Kita cek deh.
Of course not. My eyesight's perfect. Come on, let's take a closer look. there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March.
Oh, Dan Hang?
Someone's got their head stuck in the sand. Or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch!
Oh,
My
sample?
fella, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing.
Cara ngomongnya sama kayak si Ito dari Genshin Impact.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all.
Mhm.
Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
Likewise.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
Oh, you are treasure
Say,
hoarder.
why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel. The main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
For what? Sabar. Frontline? What business are you talking
Come
about?
now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
Is there any nearby settlement?
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Okay. Why are you hiding in the snow, actually?
Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
Who are the Silvermane guards, anyway?
You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
Huh?
But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. You don't want to be spotted by the guards.
Ten Hag serem amat.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
Ini apa? Kok monsternya beku? Oh, bukan apa-apa. Ankornya dapat. Monsternya beku, kasihan.
Rule number 7, never
Ayuki, selamat datang. Halo, halo aku belum sepuh. Ayuki, selamat datang.
No time.
Who are they?
This will be safe from me.
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, where do you think you're?
Ooh. Ah! Bleed! Export that, makes sense.
Pretty good crowd today.
Uh-huh.
My tempo!
Nice. Alan kena apa namanya? Kena bleed. Kasihan. Nice.
That one, come on.
Satu aja. Kasihan Alan.
Let's rock!
Halo, kita lawan cepat sekarang.
Captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile existence.
That Sampo ready to fall. Wait till I get my hands on him. So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Let's go.
Time for a detailed overhaul. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Nice, Alan. Break.
You won't get away. One at a time.
No. Kampret.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
We're not his accomplices.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself,
but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
Ah,
But we're not from Belobog.
show him the photo, March.
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius. Great idea. You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Jarilo 6.
Let's show Japan a picture of ice-covered planet.
You mean to say that this white ball, that's here? That's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more.
Well, that's better than being arrested.
Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Oh, Belobog. Jadi ingat jadi sama Frostpunk ya, kotanya. Lingkaran begini, iya. Kayak Frostpunk. Tuh, loadingnya nggak mau jalan. Ayo jalan dong, jalan. Jalan. Sorry, komputer rakitannya agak pakai teknologi tahun lalu. Tahun 2020.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained.
I
The
see.
steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Hear you. Oh, by the way, why it sounds very festive here? Follow
I
the
saw
path.
strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silver Mane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy. I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects.
The architect?
Saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. history has proven that their decision was the correct one. The architects named this fortress after Klipoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the eternal freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Is there an etiquette we need to observe?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave.
Cocolia Rand. So, yeah. Ini kayak
Welcome,
event sebelum
visitors
bronya
from
jadi
beyond the
Supreme
Eternal
Guardian ya.
Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me
Kenapa tangannya
why you have
Cocolia
come.
tuh? Ada itunya. Huh? So you believe we come from beyond the sky?
Do you wish me to doubt it?
Oh iya,
Or
tangannya
perhaps
beku.
you're not
Ada apa
confident
nih?
in that identity yourself.
Frostbite kah?
No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klipoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We want to help.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as Fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Eternal Freeze is product of... Yeah, Freeze is product of the Stellaron.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to Fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the
sorry.
Stellaron,
Ako,
we cannot
patatago
leave
ka
this
to.
planet.
Yeah, please let us help you.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
Mars sangat confident ya.
Know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Okay, thank you.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Something is amiss.
Of course, I understand.
Hello.
Do not worry. I have a way.
There's a whisper in the void. Oh, this is spell bad. This is spell bad. Yeah. This is
Seems
very,
that
very
the
bad.
Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Yeah. She's in previous video.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Hey.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark.
Everwinter Monument. Oh, wow.
And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel,
Goethe.
please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
Ah, I see.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
Yeah, it will be melt.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Oh. Siapa tuh?
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's History program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna.
Bella.
But you can call me Pela. Yes, Miss Pela.
Pelagia Sergeyevna.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could remain silent? This is a children's program.
Oke then.
Okay, guys. Take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klipod. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the sea.
Ya, kau udah ngantuk ya?
Everwinter Monument is made up of two parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These two symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. Any questions?
Yes. Okay, let's go to the workshop. Salah pencet.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Kadang.
Darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I've been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? The city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Is this how they repel internal freeze?
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hello, Serval.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
You only just got here.
And I just got here? Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Yeay, masuk. Siapa tuh administrative official? Collect. Ah, sih. Hello, Serval.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
What geomarrow?
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow.
I see.
Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
Up and beneath surface?
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time.
Oh, what happened?
I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
Okay, that was odd. Why this heater outside?
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame?
If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
Ah, I see.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
Thank you for
No
the answer.
sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Sure, why not?
Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Prepare. Ah, I see. Rotate model and just the circuit edits. Okay. Okay. This starts off with color. Okay. That's the end. Okay. Okay. Udah kan tadi? Ah, see.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Sure, why not?
Do you just say yes to everything?
Yeah, Sunfall is beautiful, beautiful
Only kidding.
mommy, so
Just a
of course.
joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Okay, let's go to the hotel then. Apa nih? Mailbox. There's nothing there. Ada apa nih?
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back. This is your final warning.
What? But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
Oh yeah, this one really is dire strait.
Sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Terus kan, ada apa nih? Oke. Terus kan. Oke. Oh, tramnya. Nyaris ketabrak tram. Kok?
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off.
Same, March. Aku juga, March.
Looks like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Dan Hung?
It's because you've got too much energy.
Oke, ayo masuk ke hotel, ye. Bisa istirahat, tapi aku yang belum bisa istirahat. Kita masih punya sekitar 1 jam lagi.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
Oh, March.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Kokolia? What's that?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
So, did you notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
I know, right?
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Yeah. We must be on guard.
Maybe. She's an important person after all. Maybe there were armed bodyguards lying in ambush.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Oke deh. Nah, waktunya istirahat.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
There's enough fun for today. Time to
It
rest.
was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Sleep well, guys.
You too.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
Oh, ada apa ya ini? Apa nih? Oh, buku. Kenapa? Lemari kenapa nih? The top was in front of its closet. It is based on. Masuk ke klosetnya. Close the door and smooth move bang. Congratulations, you have been merged in the universe's most perfect closet as a single entity. But as your mood is far from reach of excitement. This space I want not. Yeah, just someone walking corridor. Go to hotel's devil. No, room service. Room service is down there. Is there this? All hotel devil loves to discuss it. So our room. Oh, come on! Okay. What the? You won. Go to hotel devil buddies. Oh, come on. This is. It's funny though. The Western house left something behind. Apa tuh? Press H. Press the high morals. Okay, time to rest. Oh.
Who are you? What are you?
We are
This is a bad sign. It seems Cocolia has a met a pact with the Stellaron.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
This is our escort. It's less friendly than I was expecting.
Good. Maybe they are not here for the escort
I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
It seems so. Damn, there's a lot of guards.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Yeah.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices.
Yeah.
It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one. Donna, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
March! Yeah, you sound pretty confusing.
3 of a kind.
I guess we are just trying to see you.
It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
No?
2 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going. Ace!
Have an ice day!
What do we do now? What they did?
Straight in.
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
We got lucky.
Well, you can get good at getting lucky.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Oh, kita dapat XP-nya banyak banget.
back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. Ugh, the cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
Iya, kita lihat tuh, kita explore sebentar di sini ya. Ada peti nggak ya? Ada peti lagi. Oh, di sebelah sana ada. Ini apa nih? Peta ya? Oh, I see.
You won't get away.
Nice, Shimeko.
Reach the end of the story.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Nice.
My tempo!
Haven't learned your lesson.
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken!
Oh, nice. Cepat banget.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Ow.
Time for a detailed overhaul. One at a time. This song's just let's rock. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Alan, ayo. Burstnya. Nice. Good.
Better up!
Oh, ah. Ah, damn it.
Turn up the volume. Be silent.
Good. Ow.
Let's go.
About this!
Good.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Found one on all. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And
Ampun, oi. Aduh, lagi masak ya. Selamat datang, selamat datang. Nggak apa-apa.
Rules are made
Masak
to be
jam
broken!
Good.
my tempo.
Haven't learned your lesson.
Ow, Himeko.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back.
Tenfold. Not bad.
Uh-huh. Damn. We are injured badly.
Looks good.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Get it. Ada klaksi. Oh, ada restore. Nice.
Turn up the volume.
Fight to win.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Oh, listriknya serval kuat banget. Nice, Harla.
Let's make it quick.
Good.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Apa ya? Oh, kontrol itunya gerbangnya. Wow, sorry, bersin.
You won't get away.
Wow, udah baru mulai selesai aja battle-nya. Imeku memang kuat ya.
Looks good.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yes. We saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
Nice.
So that's how it works.
Good.
Looks good.
My tempo! Haven't learned your lesson.
No, Arlan. Good.
That's it. Turn up the volume.
Good. Arlan
Fight to
kasihan.
win.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Sebentar, ada satu lagi. Soalnya gerbang kita ini.
Keep at it.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
Jadi bukan situ pathnya. Jadi ke sini jalannya ya. Oke Den. Kak Kiki, selamat datang, selamat datang. Kita lagi dikejar-kejar sama bronya ini.
Time for the main event. My tempo! Haven't learned your lesson.
Let's go.
Batter up!
One at a time.
Okay, basic treasure, nice.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
There's a
Medica.
monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
By the corrupted guard. Consumable. Oke. Confirm. Oke then. Nice, Aran is heal up.
You won't get away.
Oh, 2 aja mati.
This song
Baru
is
mulai
just
padahal.
for you. Turn up the volume. Fight to win.
Let's make it quick.
Nice. Good. Ada apa di sini? What is this? Ah. Yeah, nice. Oh, this ada formidable enemy there. Waktunya beraksi. Ow.
Here to crash the party?
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Mereka
Ready to
sekuat.
lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back.
Tenfold!
Rules are made to be broken!
Bukan dia. Spesialnya buang.
Let's go.
Batter up!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
One at a time.
Ow. Kayaknya kita harus mengorbankan Arlan nih. Ya, kita harus mengorbankan Arlan sayangnya.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
As you wish.
Let's make it quick.
Combat is a series of precise.
You've got a lot of nerve. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Oh, Serval no. Arlan no. Kalah. Ulang lagi. Dari mana nih? Oh, dari sini. salah. Kita belum bisa ngelawan itu ya, formidable enemy-nya. Kuat banget soalnya. Ya, kita belum bisa ngelawan dia. Kuat banget soalnya. Oh, ini kayak Silly berarti ya. Kayak Silly Spirit. Mana nih dia? Nice, nice, thank you buat petinya. Itu udah bisa evolusi belum sih? Ya belum. Level 15.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me?
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Yep. That's fine.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
My tempo.
Yang Gunner dulu yang kita matiin. Soalnya dia bahaya banget Gunnernya. Dia punya bleeding soalnya.
Come one, come all.
Nice, good. Yang punya kapak malah, yang punya helmet malah ini punya shield break. Punya sandal. Oke, satu aja.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers. Nice.
Hey, kita lawan Bronya. Ow. Oh, that's hard.
Here to crash the party? My tempo! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
Ow.
Stop right there.
Ow, the turn.
Haven't learned your lesson.
Fine. Aku sacrifice si
Is that all you
si
got?
Arlan.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold! One at a time.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And
Hey, still, hi, quite little bunny boy. Thank you. Ow.
Fight with me.
Kasian si Himeko-nya.
Fight to win.
Thank you, Graciel, to tell me I'm a cute little bunny boy. Nice.
combat is a series of precise machinations.
Ow, Arlan.
Back off.
Himeko.
Turn up the volume.
So far.
Haven't learned your lesson.
Fine. Arlan. Sacrifice yourself.
Stop right there. Really felt it.
Oh, Arlan.
Let's rock. This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung. Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
Me first?
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
I don't think so, bro.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Sampo.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Oh, Sampo.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order. What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant. I understand.
Still, bener-bener.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Stelon bener-bener mempengaruhi Kokole ya.
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad
Hey,
nightmare.
kita ketemu Natasha.
Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
Oh, Sampo,
What
you're
are
a
you
bad
up to,
liar.
Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratched my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? You never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl, get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Oh, kita di rumah sakit. Kita di klinik. Kliniknya si siapa namanya? Atasnya. Underground Encyclopedia.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
No. I've got I had a weird dream. I had migraine all over my body.
I bet. You were mumbling something about Stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
A day? Wow. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You're very polite.
Aww.
Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients.
Sure. Why did I pass out, by the
Sampo
way?
just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices.
That smoke is
Anyway,
very dangerous.
The opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm.
People were following us.
Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane Guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed.
That's bad.
Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that Wildfire's wanted to achieve for a long time now.
What's our medical bill?
Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger.
Oh, thank God this is not America.
I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years. But that guy owes me. Better bring me back some medicine.
Where are my
They've been
friends?
up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby.
Mats always
For
like
the girl
to
in the
stroll.
Silvermane Guard uniform. I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it.
Sampo. Who's Sampo anyway?
Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest in Overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections.
Oh, a lot of red flag there.
More than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister.
Wildfire?
It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
Thank you, Dr. Natasha.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
Natasha Lish. Okay. Oh, Underworld. City of Mines. There's boxing ring there. Apparently. Ah, itu kliniknya Natasha. Ah, itu dia. Si March. Sama siapa tuh? Sama Horuk kah? Sama Hook?
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep,
Yeah,
all
Hook.
the ins and outs. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs. Yeah, never.
Aw.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here?
Just now? Not that long, Big Sister.
Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
Uh-huh. Oh, well, that's intimate. I get it, you're being bullied by children.
So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
Okay then, March.
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious. Yeah, precious.
Oh, Julian.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend.
Pitch Dark Hook the
He
Great.
also wants to join the Moles. Can he play too? Phew. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Sure, why not?
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
Right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Catch. Find concentrated huh? Oh, yes. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh.
Ha! Gotcha! So what? It's just a practice. Until we're playing for real. You'll see. Bring it on. Alright. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating. 47, 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children. The moles haven't lost a game for ages. Got it yet? We're the underground's greatest hiders.
You?
Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
Show me the rulebook.
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
had you there.
Anak-anaknya jail-jail nih. Hook?
Don't run. I got you, Hook.
Not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid.
Oh,
What
Hook.
are they feeding you kids down here?
Uh-huh. Julian! Oh, Julian! Where are you?
Something's not right.
Uh-huh.
That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
What is it?
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But...
It's him.
Nonsense. How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
Uh-huh.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined.
Oh, si Julian is Julian ini master disguise. Oh, I want.
That was
I
still
want.
a magical performance.
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
You are a fail.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
With my help.
Yeah. You're in the footnotes somewhere. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word.
Oh, kita 20 menit lagi nih.
Look, saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
Fight Club.
The Fight Club?
That doesn't sound
No
good.
kidding. They didn't exactly get off on the right foot. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
Long time ago.
Loads of... We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
Well, tell the Hoyo first for them.
Two, but only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
How much do you know about Wildfire?
The moles for grown-ups. They need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Okay then. Hook.
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young!
Cold Dragon Young?
And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! All praise
Team
to
of
Boss
Robomatic.
Farah.
Oh, punya is Faro.
Given that no other fighter was willing to take
Wait,
on the
those
strength
are
of
mines!
Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off
Those are mine! They will explode!
On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say. Whatever!
Oh, Dan Hang.
And so, let the semifinals of the 1758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Oh, kasihan Dan Hang.
Let's help him.
Uh-huh.
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events. 2 members of the audience have charged into the octagon. It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young.
Cold Dragon Young. That's good name.
So you're awake.
It seems so.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable.
The announcer is way too into this thing.
Are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home.
Alah. Okay then.
And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fist of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
Uh-huh.
I can take them on my own, you know.
I'm sure.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
I just wanna go home. Just throw them all. Okay.
This song's just ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Okay, done. I knew it! They'll explode! There's their minds! They ranjau!
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Must not, admirers?
How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Cooler than Cold Dragon Young?
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Ah, Sampo! We've got another butt kick.
Let's get after him.
Uh-huh.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Sampo or oh, ada titik. Orangnya di sini.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friend.
Oh, Sampo!
Say then, you saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Mm-hmm.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
You throw us at the... You set up, yeah. This two. You set that hang up.
Set him up? Yeah, with a job. You guys are new here, and let me tell you, you're gonna need some cash. And Sampo Koski stops at nothing to help his friends. Saving you was just the beginning. I have to consider your finances too. With me, you get the full service, folks. That's friendship.
Mm-hmm.
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah?
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Sampo?
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
Indeed.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
Why should we get to know
Because
Wildfire?
you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's the... Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem.
Sampo! Where would Wildfire want to help us?
Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate?
What kind of organization is Wildfire?
Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop.
See.
Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see.
Literally, maybe. Little way then.
Have a little faith. It's like I said. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one.
I wonder why, Sampo. I wonder why.
Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
Geomero.
Ah, this is Geomero, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the Geomero transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have Geomero to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
Okay, let's go.
28.
Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
Okay then, this
So
ominous.
you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
Oh, Sampo. You are naughty, naughty child. Up there.
See Scylla is usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire up to?
Bronya. Ah, lo.
Hey, look! Who is that?
Is that Bronya?
It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
Uh-huh, yeah. That sounds like we can't ignore this.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Dan Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
Mm-hmm.
All right, princess. Let's finish the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds of peace?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Scylla, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Scylla. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they?
Well, that's my name. Likewise.
What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Scylla won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Yeah. The only trending na Eiffel ba? Training. Ah. Uh-huh. I see. Assignment. Ada apa nih? Assignment. Uh-huh. Ah, I see. Okay, understand. Serta Cincui. Berikutnya Mars and Asta. Bukan deh. Si Trailblazer dan Arlan. Oh, dan Hang dan siapa lupa? Shushang. Udah limit ya. Ya udah limit deh, apa deh. Oke deh, kayaknya ya. Kayaknya udah sampai sini aja dulu ya streamnya ya. Nameless Honor, kita dapat siapa nih? Unlock Nameless Honor Glory to raise level 30, receive flat code. Oke. Nameless Honor rupanya ini apa namanya? Battle Pass. Battle Pass rupanya. Synthesize. Synthesize. Bikin ya kayak masak berarti. Aku tahu. Yalah. Satu level lagi kita bisa ascend. Ya, tapi sampai di sini dulu ya. Kita udah kehabisan waktu ya. Oke deh. Oke, udah sampai di sini dulu ya. Si Aki masih di situ. Udahlah, kita di sini aja dulu deh. Sampai di sini dulu ya. Streamnya kita bakal ketemu lagi nanti malam ya. Nanti malam kita bakal main Genshin Impact. Kita bakal nerusin questnya si Shogun, si Raiden Shogun. Habis itu kita bakal ngambil questnya Kokomi sama Ito. Oke deh, sampai ntar malam ya. Sampai ketemu malam ini. I will see you and goodbye. Bye.